Here's a quick walkthrough video of the shop. It used to be Arbuckle's Surplus Sales. So in that building there, then they had all the plumbing in this building. And this building was kind of a dirty area, and still is. Some motorcycle that found its way home with me. This will all be the welding area though, once it's cleaned up. We don't have power in here right now. But kind of grinding materials. These racks got to come down. We got to fix some of the walls. Got to fix some of those beams up there. I got some termite damage over there. Got to fix that. But once it's all said and done, it should be pretty good. It's kind of just a dirty little garage, which is actually perfect for what we'll be doing with it. Put some steel up on that ceiling so nothing sparks on this old wood. And then this shop here, this is a CNC shop. This is the floor that we did. Got shelves all the way around it, saw, but that saw will move into that room at some point. It's just not ready yet. New 200 amp power coming in. Material rack, nothing's really set up yet. Still got wires coming out of the wall over there. We got to fix those. Waiting on some parts. Mill, lathe. Put in a door right there, big door. We'll keep that closed and gets AC in here because it's hot in here. Floors worked out really well. These sweep really well. CNC area, nice and tight. Got all the tools on these shelves. I'll actually put another shelf right here with more tools. Of course, that that compressor is going to move. That's really not that loud though. Shelves all the way along the back. More material storage. Stuff for the hoses, that sort of thing. Bunch of parts. This will be our kind of assembly area. Desk, got room for two desks there. And the way this, so that'll be the electronics. Toolbox. The way this will work is you got these bins here, and you can pull out these shelves over here. These will be our project shelves. So it'll store all the material, bring it out there, bust it all out, spread it all out, make a mess, clean it up, and you can pull the next project out. A lot more electronics here. This will be just storage of electronics. This area will be pretty nice once it's done. It's nowhere near being done yet, but pull some SO cord up through there. Actually, I get a big ceiling fan up there too, probably a 10-footer. Keep it somewhat cool in here. And then over here is all fasteners. I was able to pick this up. I think Bed Bath & Beyond went out of business, and it's actually really nice to store a bunch of fasteners on there in small, shallow trays. And then big cabinet with all the screws and everything. Those start to get into the fasteners. All the helicoils, reamers, dowel pins, an assortment of everything. Other things, springs, glue, boring bar, sandpaper, all kinds of fun stuff. Some electronics that'll probably move. And a lot of plumbing supplies. This will be the packaging area. So we left this open to get these big rolls, these big bubble wrap rolls up in there. They'll sit up in there. And then we'll have, there's more rolls for this guy that we'll have sitting over here. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but it still needs to be cut up and put on here properly. Just kind of placed there for right now. And I had another project that I spilled everything out, but that's the way shops work. And that's all the packaging supplies that will go onto these shelves. Then a nice big open area that's still open over here. Patrick's area. The way we did the way we did the electrical in here is we ran this 2-inch pipe all the way around. So it makes it really easy to run electrical anywhere. And I had to go and backfeed those buildings back there. The power used to come in over there. That worked out really well. And it sits below the shelves and everything. any doors that we're going to put in. The compressor right there will go out there, and we'll have to put a door in later, and it doesn't get in the way, which is really nice. And then building number 3. This is a creamery. It used to be an old creamery. This is the original building. And these walls here are about 12 inches thick. Got about 4 inches of concrete, 4 inches of redwood chips, and then another 4 inches of concrete. So they're pretty hefty. And it's actually it's 10 degrees cooler in this shop than it is in that shop, which is cinder block walls. So the sun hits there in the morning, sun hits over there in the afternoon. This is it's a cooler is what it was. It was a meat packing plant at one time. Concrete in here is pretty bad, but fixable. This place needs a lot of work, but fixable. This is sort of the project building. Of course, that other one over there is a project building too. And it goes all, there's the dog, shop dog, Cherokee. And this goes all the way back there. That's where we're calling that Home Depot back there right now. That's just all of our stuff for storage for the construction. But that'll be cleaned out, and then we'll have some space back here at some point. I'm not sure what we'll do, but we'll figure it out. There's lots of options. There's doors that used to be in here that we could take out. There's a loading dock over here. Needs some work, but it can be reused. All these windows got to come out. All these doors got to come out. Door frames are all rotted. This will be office area in here, and build some structure. And then there could be stairs going down to over here, the other section of the building. And this goes all the way down. There's an office down there that's insulated. Dishwasher that'll go in at some point. The kitchen area, and then there's a bathroom way back in there. So as you can see, this building really needs a lot of work. That first building needs a lot of work. The CNC shop, it's kind of why I bought the building, and that one's really coming along. Thanks for looking.